On my left, guys, we got the Plaza de Liberdade with Dom Pedro statue. You can see the Porto sign, and then behind it is the Camara Municipal to Porto. 2 minutes from there is Confeitaria to Bolhao, and that's where we're having breakfast. And we just reached Capela das Almas, guys. Look at those tiles. And not even 1 minute we are at Mercado to Bolhao. We are now in the Lello bookstore, supposedly the most beautiful bookstore in the world. So now I'm standing outside Igreja dos Carmelitas and Igreja do Carmo. And here we have it, guys, the Francis Senior. And we are now at Clerigos Tower. So I believe we just entered Rua das Flores, guys. From Rua das Flores, we came now to the Porto Cathedral. It's way more better views than the Clerigos Tower. We are about to enter the Church of Sao Francisco. I've been walking in the gardens, guys, but there's a place that has an amazing view. The name of the place is called To Porto Urban Stays, and it was 170 euros for 2 nights. And I wanted to show you my room before I make it a mess. So here we go, a double bed, a toilet, a shower, and also the view, guys. It's already now 11, so I need to make a shower, sleep, as I will be waking up early tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, guys, from Portugal. Time is 6:15 and we're starting early the day to get the most of it. Came from Lisbon to Porto, and I got today, tomorrow, and then I'm going back to UK. This, guys, is Sao Bento train station. Also a very nice and popular place, which I'll be going in later on. On my left, guys, we got the Plaza de Liberdade with Dom Pedro statue. And we are heading towards the city hall, I think. And on my right, it's the Mcdonalds Imperial. Here in front of me, guys, we got Fonte dos Aliados. You can see the Porto sign. Also, there is a statue, Almeida Garret. And then behind it is the Camara Municipal to Porto. 2 minutes from there is Confeitaria to Bolhao, and that's where we're having breakfast. So we are heading there now. The street seems very quiet at this time, so that's nice. Confeitaria to Bolhao. We just had our breakfast. It was 9.35 euros. It was very locally. They were watching the news, chilling, and it was a nice vibe. So we walk about 1 minute and we are here at Aparola to Bolhao, a very traditional grocery shop which is closed because it's very early. It's almost 7:30 and we are making our way towards Capela das Almas, which is a nice tile church, and it's also about 3-minute walk. So let's get there and I will show you that church. And we just reached Capela das Almas, guys. Look at those tiles. We saw the Chapel of Souls. I took a small video because people was praying and I didn't want to disturb them. And not even 1 minute we are at Mercado to Bolhao, which opens at 8 o'clock. The best thing, waking up early, you got these places by yourself. Look at this, guys. I think there's like 2 people in. It's unbelievable. So let me show you around the market, and then we start going to that Lello bookstore. Find everything, guys, here, from flowers to meat to fish, from olive oil, pastries. If you want to get something for souvenir, this is it. This is the place. So we got the Confeitaria to Bolhao that we went in the morning, exactly opposite the Mercado to Bolhao. For those that are interested, we got here the photography center, which I think is a museum, and then about 5 minutes from here we'll be reaching at Lello bookstore. Also, straight ahead of me That's Clerigos Tower, which it's also in the plan today. Guys, the time is 9 o'clock. It's not even open. Look at the light. We are now in the Lello bookstore. As you can see, there's a lot of people in. The price was 17 euros, but comes with a book. I would be choosing Os Luciadas, but guys, it's really packed. Guys, I got a challenge for you. Check if you can find a smiley face.
There's a lot of
The time is 11, guys, and I just finished from the Lello bookstore, supposedly the most beautiful bookstore in the world, and it was a really nice bookstore, but not in the world, I don't think so. But the reason there is so many people is because they believe that J.K. Rowling got inspired for the Harry Potter with the magical library and the stairs, but J.K. Rowling never came to this bookstore, but most of the people don't know that. And here we are, the Fonte dos Leoes, center of Plaza Gomez Teixeira, and it was created in 1877, which has a nice view behind it with Carmo and Carmelita. So now I'm standing outside Igreja dos Carmelitas and Igreja do Carmo, which both are separated from 1 meter narrow house which was inhabited in 1980s. We are inside Igreja do Carmo and it was 5 euros to see everything. Let me put some clips together so I will not speak loudly in the church, and then we visit Igreja dos Carmelitas, which is 3 euros. So enjoy, guys, and I will see you in a bit. This is as far as we can go, guys. We cannot climb all the way up there, but that's good enough. And we just exited Igreja do Carmo, and on my right it's the blue tiles, azulejos, and we are heading now to Igreja dos Carmelitas. So we finished from the churches. The Igreja dos Carmelitas has a small museum, but you can do the church in less than 10 minutes. It's a very small church. The time is 12:20 and it's time for us to have a lunch. I sat at the restaurant Piolho. I have here my beer. Cheers, by the way. Our first beer here in Porto. And here we have it, guys, the francesinha. It's a hot plate. So let's give it a try and see how it tastes. So we got egg, we got meat, we got, I think, ham, chips. I don't know what sauce is this one, but it's a bit spicy. It tastes really nice. The meal was very filling. It was 15 euros including the beer, and we are now at Clerigos Tower, and I think it has around here Clerigos Church. So let's start exploring this area. It's 1 o'clock and see how the plan goes. We just bought our ticket. It was 80 euros, but if you want to combine it with the light show, it's 15 euros. But I don't think I've got time to combine the light show. If you do see it, it's amazing. I think it starts at 6 p.m. So our ticket is at 1:30. I got about 20 minutes to spare, so I will see the church, put you some clips, and yeah, I will catch up really soon. Go higher, the better the views. I'm enjoying the views, but it's very tight here, guys.
No.
I like the views, but it's really crowded, and they need to do a system that allow people to go up and down, because there's no system and everyone is stuck on the top while they're admiring some views. It's okay, cheers. 5 minutes from the Clerigos Tower, a straight line, you will come across the church of Vitoria and also the Miradouro da Vitoria, which I'll be showing you the views now. Very cool view, guys. You can see Gaia, the bridge, the cathedral. Exiting the Miradouro da Vitoria, we are heading down towards a popular street called Rua das Flores. So if anything nice comes in the way, I will show you, but until then, see you in a bit. So I believe we just entered Rua das Flores, guys, because this looks a really busy street, and over that side the church is Igreja de Misericordia. I'm not gonna go in, it seems close anyway, but I had it on my plan to pass, and that's what I'm doing, because we got other things to see in this itinerary. From Rua das Flores, we came now to the Porto Cathedral, where I'm going from here and not from the steps, to go up and see the cathedral from inside, and also climb and see the views. So let's do that and see how that goes. The time is 3:20 and I think we're doing fine so far. Just entered the cathedral, guys, and it was €3 to see everything, including the views. So let's go around and see the place. Guys, way more better views than the Clerigos Tower, and it's only €3. So it's time for us to explore the rest of the cathedral, and I will see you soon. We just finished from Porto Cathedral. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I put those clips and videos so it will not get too boring, but at the same time it's for people that are not able to travel to Portugal, and I wanted to show them as much as possible what is inside Porto Cathedral. So from here we'll be going to some Miradouros, also to Foz do Douro, and if everything goes well we'll be doing a nice itinerary. The time is 5 o'clock. It started raining, but that will not stop us exploring this beautiful city. So let's move on and see what's next. From Porto Cathedral you will come down, and here we got Miradouro, the Rua das Flores. It's not better than Porto Cathedral, of course, but it's free. From there, guys, we walk a few steps down and we came to this Miradouro, a bit closer to the river. Still cool views. It's only a few seconds to come and take quick pictures. So let's move on with our itinerary. There is also the name of the street, Largo de Bolhao, and we are passing through nice colorful houses, nice alley next to that Miradouro. We are about to enter the Church of Sao Francisco. The time it's almost 6, but before I do that, I need to tell you a few things that are around this area. So first thing first, we got the red building over there. It's the Mercado Ferreira. It's an open market and it's free to enter. Here we got the memorial of Dom Henrique. Over there is the Palacio da Bolsa and the Commercial to Porto. And the Palacio da Bolsa is also a very important sightseeing, which you need a guide to enter, and it was the old exchange stop. So from here, next to it, that's the Church of Sao Francisco, and I want to find where we need to enter and see if it's still open. So let's do that, guys, and not waste any time. Next to the Church of Sao Francisco, we got this church here of Saint Nicolau. I got my ticket. It was 9 euros, and that includes the museum over there and the church. But the reason it's so expensive is because the church acts as a museum now and they don't do any services. Photos and videos inside is not allowed, guys. I tried to take few clips, but I got the permission, and the reason that it's not allowed is because people was taking photos with flash, so they destroy the interior. The interior, it's made of wood, but then it's painted with gold, and all of that you saw, it's gold. So let's check the museum and see you soon. So I tried to show you guys a bit of everything, the museum, the church, the catacombs, and now I'm resting because my legs are killing me. I'm at the steps of the Church of San Francisco, and look at the view, guys. No resting, guys, yet, because I just remember I need to go to Jardins to Palacio de Cristal, and it's about 25-minute walk. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Look at these steps, guys. Come on. Oh. I've been walking in the gardens, guys, checking the areas, but there's a place that has an amazing view. I think it's down, which I need to find it and show you. But I passed from the Super Boca Arena, where they hold events there. Also, you can go on the top to get a 360 view, which we are not doing. There is a Porto sign there to take a picture, and this is a great place. You got peacocks around. So let's see a little bit more of the gardens, and I will get back to you. It started raining again, and it's time for us to leave. I took my picture through a popular spot over there, and now I'm heading possibly to Fosto Duro. Guys, I found the Portuguese chicken, the symbol of Portugal. We managed to get the bus on time. We got the 207 and going to Fosto Duro. It's about 22 stops and it takes 30 minutes. The ticket, 250 euros, guys, and let's get there, show you that place, and we talk when I reach. is absolutely beautiful. Let's walk our way near the farol and then take some picture and go back to Lisbon. Guys, I bought a few things more before we close this vlog and I couldn't resist. I went to Sao Bento train station, the most beautiful train station in the world. That's what they say. It has like beautiful blue tiles, azulejos everywhere, and it's stunning. And I went to the Imperial McDonald's, the most beautiful McDonald's, which it wasn't. It's just simple McDonald's, nothing special. And now I'm at Cafe Majestic. Got my drink, Porto Passion, so cheers guys. Really nice one. And from here I will finish the day at the Church Ildefonso, which I left it behind on my first day here in Porto. And tomorrow we got the last day here in Porto and I will cover the rest things that I haven't showed you. So stay tuned, thank you for watching and good night.